The man just sneezed. 73 metal blades fell from the sky, and he wanted to warn his father to dodge, but when he turned around, he realized that his father could no longer move on the horseback. When he was taken to the hospital, it turned out that the coin had pierced his brain, and his father died on the spot. The doctor said that someone probably threw the object from the height of the plane. But Mark knew that there had never been an air route over his farm. He was sure that there is an unidentified flying object in the sky. To find out the truth, Mark bought several video cameras at night and pointed them at the sky. And indeed, that night he saw an alien spaceship. Mark returned with excitement and began checking the recordings from the cameras. But the picture was blocked by a small insect, and he couldn't sleep all night because of anger. If he took a photo of an UFO, he could sell it to television for $1 million. But this wealth proved to be unattainable. The next day, the guy who installed the cameras called. He said that something strange had been discovered on their videos. The guy was enthusiastically reminding the recording, and they finally noticed that despite any changes in the weather, one cloud remained motionless. Mark went outside and only then realized that this cloud had been in this place for half a year. It turned out that the aliens had been watching them for so long. They wanted Mark to leave the strange farm as soon as possible, but Mark was sure that he couldn't miss the chance to film an UFO. He continued to stare at this cloud until evening. Suddenly, the horse abruptly threw Mark away and ran away. When he got up and looked, it turned out that the cloud began to absorb living beings from the earth. The enormous force of gravity even created a tornado. In the next second, it seemed that Newell had noticed him. It was flying fast towards Mark, but taking advantage of the moment, Mark wisely led Newell to the camera. However, as soon as Newell approached, all the electricity was knocked out. Now the cameras couldn't work. In the end, Mark took advantage of the night to hide in the stable and miraculously escaped the disaster. Looking at the receding Newell, Mark came up with a clever way to film it.